Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be on this makeup look that I am wearing right here. I was inspired and I used all of the products from this month's Boxycharm. For those of you that don't know, Boxycharm is a monthly subscription. They send you 4 to 5 full-size products a month, and it's only a low price of $21.99. And I absolutely love it because you just get amazing products, usually worth over $100. So if y'all want to see how I got this look right here using my June Boxycharm products, then please just keep on watching. Hey guys, so we're gonna start out this video by priming our face, and to do that today I'm going to use the primer sheet mask from BIOBELLE. All you really want to do here is just place it over your face and then firmly press in all over your face, and then you wait about 15-20 minutes and remove it, and then you just want to massage the product that's left over on your face into your skin, lightly patting it just to make sure that your skin absorbs all of the products. And then once we're done with that, we're gonna go in with brows. I didn't record my brows because it's just a long process, but I use a product from the Brow Gal. And then right here we're gonna go in with our foundation. I am using the COVERGIRL VITALIST Healthy Elixir in the shade 705. And I'm just patting that in with my fingers around my face where I want to apply the foundation. And then I'm just going to take my OFRA sponge and just pat all over my face the foundation into my skin, around everywhere, making sure to blend every area just so there are no lines. Like from the chin and the neck, you want to blend down just so everything is evenly blended. So then once we're done with that, we're going to go in with concealer. I'm using 2 concealers here. I am using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Fair, just to highlight the very inner corners of my eyes. And then I take the Maybelline Superstay Better Skin concealer in the shade Light, just to conceal around my eyes. And I'm also going to use this as primer for my eyes. And I also put that around my nose, my chin, the bridge of my nose, my forehead, and a little on my Cupid's bow. I use this to conceal my eyes because of the undertone that it has. It really conceals the dark circles under my eyes. That's a problem area of mine, and I really love how this product conceals the dark circles. to go in with some RCMA no color powder. I just have a little bit in this little compact. And I'm going to take a little mini sponge from Real Techniques, and I'm just going to pat this under my eyes because I find that if I don't bake it for, you know, just a few minutes, I will crease up really bad under my eyes. I have very fine lines under there, and it's just a hot mess if it's not set. So then I put in all the places that I put concealer, and then we're just going to go in with my Morphe G40 brush just to pat all that in and dust it all away. As of recently, I have combo to oily skin, so my face can be sometimes dry, but I notice in my T-zone it gets oily very easily. So I like to take this Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, and this is in the shade 001 Transparent, and I just put that all over my face to kind of set the foundation, and then I put some in my nose again and in my T-zone areas where the oil comes throughout the day. And I just use a Real Techniques powder brush. Here we're going in with the REALHER eyeshadow palette, and I am taking the shade Dazzling on my finger, and I am just putting that all over my eyelid. And then I take the shade Awesome, and I take that on my Morphe M521 brush, and I just put that into the crease and just buff that in with the first shade that we put down, just kind of blending the two together and bringing it up as well. Taking the shade Indomitable, that's a tongue twister, and I am putting that on a Morphe M521 brush, and I'm just packing that in the outer area of the eye and just dragging it forward, just kind of blending the three colors together. This is just a very simple eye look. You could do this with any of the shades in the palette or any similar colors that you have on hand if you don't have this palette. Here it was kind of getting a little messy at the end of the eyes, so I just took my Morphe G41 brush and some of the RCMA no color powder, and I just stamped it on the ends of my eyes. That will just help give me an edge for the eyeshadow, and then I'll just be able to dust that away when I'm done, and it will just kind of keep everything all clean instead of me going in with a wipe and wiping it away. Right here I am taking the shade Limitless on my finger, and I am just tapping that in the center of my lid. I go back in with that same M518 brush and I just blend everything together. Going to take the shade Indomitable on a dual-ended brush from Anastasia Beverly Hills and just work that on my lower lash line, connecting it to the eyeshadow on top. And I just bring it in about halfway just because that's how I wanted to do it. There really are no rules in makeup. Makeup is art, and how you want to do a look, you create it all how you see it. And in this instance, I wanted just the eyeshadow to come about halfway. I thought it looked pretty neat just to keep that bottom half open and bright. Okay, and then here we're just going to bronze up our face. I am taking my butter bronzer in the shade Light Bronze. This smells delicious, like coconuts. I just can grab a fork and eat it. I just take that on my e.l.f. complexion brush. I use a big powder brush for this because I'm not really doing a contour or anything precise. I just kind of want to warm up the areas of my face, so my cheekbones, the perimeter of my face, you know, like my forehead, the cheeks, and the bottom perimeter of my face as well. And then we're going to go in with blush. This is one of my all-time favorite blushes. I take this blush, which is from Wet n Wild, in the shade Apricot in the middle, on my Circa blush brush, and I just pat that in and blend it in with the bronzer. And then right here, I am looking for my BH number 35 brush just to kind of blend everything all together. It's just a nice little powder brush just to keep everything all together. Here I'm taking the Artist Couture Highlight, which is one of my Boxycharm products, on this Luxie brush, which is another Boxycharm product. But I found that the way that the brush came in the packaging, it was a little flimsy and it was so hard to apply this highlight. This is the Luxie Pro Precision Tapered brush number 640. I just was not liking it at all. I even took that little brush again and tried blending it out, and I just could not use that brush. So I switched over to my favorite highlighting brush, which is the BH Cosmetics number 140, just to kind of reapply. And then I put on the high points of my cheeks, above my eyebrows. I put all over the areas that the light hits your face, so on the chin. And then I take my Morphe G19 brush and I just put a line down the bridge of my nose and in the center of my nose as well. I also take that same little brush and highlight my brow bone. So then here I am taking my L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black Mascara and I'm just applying that to my top and bottom lashes. I'm going in with another Boxycharm product, and this is the OFRA liquid lipstick in the shade Tuscany. I absolutely love this shade. I love this formula. It just applies so nicely. It's so light and easy to wear. I just absolutely love it. So then next we're just going to set the face with some Wet n Wild setting spray. I will leave all the products that I use in the description box below. This is the final look. I absolutely love how it came out. Thank you so much for watching. I will have my previous video, which is actually my first YouTube video, linked on the side. Also subscribe to my channel if you aren't subscribed already, and I will see y'all in my next video. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.